If you think there's nothing to do in Newcastle and Lawrence County, then think again. Always stay connected to NCTV45 to receive the information on events going on in and around the area on a daily basis. Programs to view are Newswatch, The Morning Show, and Community Happenings. NCTV45 takes pride in bringing you the event and organization info that you want. NCTV45 is the #1 media source locally. NCTV45, anytime on your time. If you want to score big, then get over to Shenango Auto Mall. George Fiacco, General Sales Manager, and his experienced staff will be glad to talk to you about all the amazing used car deals from their huge inventory. Lifetime powertrain warranties, extended warranties, and guaranteed credit approval. They have a body shop and full detail shop. It's not your normal used car lot. They also buy cars, trucks, and SUVs. Shenango Auto Mall is located at 2515 Elwood Road in Shenango Township. Call 724-698-7304. Broadcasting from the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence, NCTV 45.
Same time, had 77 degrees with partly cloudy skies. A great day for baseball, and this Flaherty Field the place to be as the Beaver Bobcats take on the Newcastle Red Hurricane.
For the Canes, at shortstop, Jacob Griffo. In left field, Nick Morrell. In center field, Matt Senchuk. Going to catching, Braden Cartwright. In right field, Stone Miller. At third base, Rocco Bernardino. At second base, Dante Micheletti. Going to pitching, Vince Sukovich. And at first base, JT Micko.
And there you got the starting lineup for the Canes, and very pleasant welcome, as we said, as we're sharing it around to all our folks out there in the viewing land, and hopefully you're having a great Easter weekend. Now I'm going to fumble through a couple more things and make sure that everybody gets our share and enjoys high school baseball. Canes will be wearing the red jerseys and the black pants, while the Beaver Bobcats will be in the gray, and they'll have the white pants. And like I said, I'm doing the sharing, and I got a little bit of an echo going on, and we're starting a watch party, so let's do this as we go through. I want to say hi to the people at Los Amigos
Today's game behind the plate,
and Mary,
and on the bases, Dave Craycraft.
and here we go, getting ready for our first pitch, and I'm just going down and checking everybody here.
This guy is supposed to come too.
Here we go. And who we got on the mound today, guys? Sukovich on the mound for the Red Hurricane. And you know, last time we were here, the Canes were pretty brutal with the Bridgers. So we'll see what they have today, and enjoy bringing you high school baseball Hello, Marianne and Joanne Milano de Caesar. Welcome aboard to NCTV45, and we're glad you're here and watching. We're moments away from the first pitch, and as you chat, I'll be able to see everything everybody's saying. So,
Batting first for the Bobcats, playing shortstop, number 10, Harrison Pantoli.
Harrison Pantoli up, and let's see what Sukovich has on the mound. As Vince gets the sign from Cartwright, there's a wind up, and the pitch, a little high and outside, ball 1. The delivery from Vince, ball 2.
We're all sitting chilling on the baseball. So sit down and let your money.
Called strike. 2 balls and a strike. Want to say hello to Andre Jensen and Julian Cox. And thanks to our sponsors, Build Bake Shop, Mary's. You're down on Long Avenue, get some great food from Mary's. And
Okay. Because of this.
that's what's going
I
on.
was right.
Can't really answer the phone right now. I'm going to call it to the booth. Outside, ball 4, and runner aboard for the Bobcats.
Hey,
Batting second and playing second base, number 17,
okay.
Jack Hansen.
Hanging in there, come on.
Jansen's up, and
Sure, no problem.
hello, Mark McConnell and Mr. Chris Stiles. Bunt shown, and that wasn't happening. And hey, mention Mary's when you go down to Long Avenue, and guess what? You're going to receive, if you mention NCTV45, you're going to receive a discount if you're using their party room. Mary's, great place to get food. And right next door, Lombardo's Apothecary. Bud gets down, and he's out at first, and runner advances to second. As the Beaver Bobcats
Batting
play a
third
little small
and
ball.
doing the catching, number 3, Vinny Mastrangelo.
Vinny Mastrangelo up for the Bobcats. I'd like to say hello to Joe Marcacci. Outside, ball 1. Vince working on the mound a little bit. There's the delivery outside, ball 2. Vince being very cautious with these Bobcat batters. Inside. That's 3 balls and a strike. There, 3 balls and no strikes. Hello, Jarrett. Glad you could join us on NCTV45. There's the delivery, and that's going to be ball 4. And the Bobcats have runners at first and second. Canes are going to have to be a little
Batting fourth
stingy
and going
here.
to pitching, number 23, Alec Kerr.
The Canes move their defense up a little bit in the infield. And Beaver sends in a runner. Wind up and pitch. Called strike. Outside, ball one.
Supposed to be Saturday.
Two strikes, one ball. And that's ball two, and everybody advances. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Vince is going to have to make this one count as the runners are in scoring position. Three balls, 2 strikes. Shout out to our friends at Beaver Brothers. Foul ball. Beaver Brothers, always great food. And they are the exclusive caterer of St. George Hall. Up there, just off of Route 18 by St. Camillus. Wind up in the pitch. Fouled back, and that's over the bleachers and out of play. Chris Quat, glad to see ya on NCTV45. It got down between third, and 2 runs were scored. And the ball just had eyes over the outstretched third baseman.
Batting fifth and playing right field, number 9, Zach Hansen.
Zach Hansen up. Now runner on first. Canes down. 2. Outside, ball 1. Special thanks to the William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home for making this possible, and also Pegley's Pasta and More. Great food at Pegley's, and let's not forget about Cedars. Ball 2 is outsailed high and outside. 2 balls and a strike. Three balls and a strike. Just missing the outside corner there. On to first, and Canes get one.
Batting sixth and playing first base, number 5, Mason Rose.
Good to see a Chuck on NCTV45, and Rose up the bat for the Beaver Bobcats. Beaver leading 2-0. We're on the top of the first. Outside ball one. Once again, a special thanks to Cedars for making this broadcast possible. Cedars, great place for some great food. Throw over the first. Nothing doing. Called strike. Foul back. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. We're in the top of the first. Wind up, there's the pitch, fouled back right up on the net to our right, and it rolls down onto the field. Coach over to pick it up. Out at second, as you can see. They had him dead to rights down there. As we go to the bottom of the first, 2-0 Bobcats.
Hi friends, I'm Gary West, and whether you find Augustine's Pizza at your local grocery store, well, the folks at Augustine's Pizza hope that their pizza is always your first choice for any and all occasions. If you think that Parkstown Restaurant has been serving the greater Newcastle area with quality and experience in family dining and great entertainment. Their superb menu includes sides, wings, pizza, sandwiches, Italian entrees, American entrees, soups and salads. Parkstown Restaurant located at 2800 West State Street, Newcastle. Eat in or take out. Also, call Parkstown and ask about what's on tap for entertainment. 724-656-1453. 656-1453. There's nothing to do in Newcastle and Lawrence County? Then think again. Always stay connected to NCTV45 to receive the information on events going on in and around the area on a daily basis. Programs to view are Newswatch, The Morning Show, and Community Happenings. NCTV45 takes pride in bringing you the event and organization info that you want. NCTV45 is the #1 media source locally. NCTV45, anytime on your time.
Batting first for the Kings and playing shortstop, number 5, Jacob Grippo.
Jacob Grippo up for the Kings. Right now the Kings trail 2-0. Wind up in the delivery. Called strike. welcome Ernie Arelli to NCTV 45 and Newcastle High School Baseball. Swing and a miss, strike 2. And the 0-2 delivery, low, ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and up the first base line, and he's out.
Hey, ever see the shit with the butterfly don't rest until I had it like me. Hey,
Batting second and playing left field, number 3, Nick Morrell.
Nick up for the Canes. He's a guy to get something started. And ball goes right into right field. And as we've seen Nick in the past, he makes things happen out there. And first time at bat, nothing different. Welcome Sean Nixon and Emily Booth, Eric Reeder, and Michael Rodney. Some discussion. And Georgie, here we go. Beansy up.
Hey, how you doing?
Batting third and playing center field, number 7, Matt Senchek.
Matt, nicknamed Beansy, and with Burrell on first. This worked out for the Canes the last time around. There's the pitch. Smacked right into center field, and Canes got runners at first and second. And exactly the way it happened against Ambridge.
Batting fourth and doing the catching, number 21, Braden Cartwright.
Braden Cartwright. Boy, Braden, it would be a great time to get a 3. Braden kicker for the Red Hurricane.
I liked it. I liked
You see the umpire moving in the position, first and second for the Canes, and 1 out. Called strike. There's the windup and a pitch. Called strike 2. Special thank you to the Crane Room, prime contributor, them and Tuscany Square of NCTV 45 and Lawrence County Community Television, right here in the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence. Now that's a call, that's a 1 ball, 2 strikes, and there's 1 out. Braden's going to have to protect the plate here with runners and 1 runner at least in near scoring position. Low, and that's a ball. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Would like to say hello to Miss Fitzpatrick. Glad to have you along NCTV45. Fouled back and out of play over the light tower that is down the right field line. Here at Flaherty, there are 4 towers in the outfield, and then 1 on the left side and 2 on the right. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Fouled back and out of play. Special thanks to Tanner's, Chuck Tanner's, home of great food, doing Newcastle proud. And hit right in the middle of the bag. Far right. As he took one for the team there. Didn't even blink.
Pinch running for Newcastle, number 36, Anthony McCauley. At bat for the Canes, designated hitter, number 17, Logan Gibson.
Logan Gibson comes to bat with the bases loaded and 1 out. Infield in for the Bobcats. Logan pokes one over the third baseman's head. Excuse me, a track meet starts. Called strike. Wind up and the pitch. Hit to right field and tagging from third is Morrell, and he'll score. And Nicole Fresco, it's 2-1. Canes down by 1 with a runner on third.
This is playing third base, number 27, Rocco Bernardino.
Rocco hit a home run the other day. And ball goes low for a called strike.
That's what that's my
Janet, good to see you along. Thanks for joining NCTV 45. Swing and a miss. And Canes put the double steal on. Beansy scoring from third to tie the game at 2 as the runner safe at second. And now the Canes with a tie score have Rocco at the plate, and there are 2 outs. If he can just drive this one, Canes could take the lead. Time called. There's a delivery called strike 3. And that was a little outside, but got to protect the plate at that
After 1 inning
point.
of play, the Beaver Bobcats 2, Newcastle Red Hurricanes 2.
We're tied at 2, and we'll be right back.
Bill's Bake Shop will make you happy. Owner Bill Cast and his staff keep the tradition going with all those bakery items you remember as a kid. Just to name a few, Bill makes cream sticks, cinnamon rolls, bear claws, cream horns, cannoli, cakes, pies, cookies, bread, pizza, and more. You can also buy homemade Cavatelli and ravioli. Bill's Bake Shop, located 228 North Liberty Street in the Mahoningtown section of Newcastle, is open Tuesday through Saturday, 7 to 5, and Sunday, 7 to 2, closed Monday. Bill's, where smiles are everywhere. Call 724-654-4223.
Micco & Sons Sales and Service, 347 East Washington Street, Newcastle, has lawnmowers of every type. Zero-turn country clippers, made in the USA, 42-inch to 54-inch cut. Batteries by Oregon. They'll service at your home or their shop. Service specials start as low as $69. Call Jim Micco & Sons, 724-652-6911.
The Crane Room is a restaurant. The Crane Room is a bar. The Crane Room is a banquet facility. The restaurant will please you time after time with their diverse menu. Ask about their daily specials. See the menu at craneroom.com. The bar gives you an abundance of choices with 35 beers on tap and always changing. Their banquet services are always to perfection. The Crane Room, located at 3009 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call 724-656-1553.
And here we go to the top of the second. Top of the second, hello, Ridge and
Bobcats.
Tim.
Batting 6th and playing first base. Number 5, Mason Rose.
Mason Rose up, tied at 2. Low, ball 1. You got 2 runs, 1 hit, and no errors for Beaver. 2 runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Canes. There's a pitch inside called strike.
When's the next home game?
2-2 in the second.
Okay.
Hit. And he's out at first. As I wasn't sure who's going to field that, the third baseman,
Okay.
or the guy at short.
Here's what you gotta do. Okay.
Batting second,
Like, we
7th
need to see
and playing
big
left field.
heads
Number
up.
2,
'Cause
Mike
I didn't
King.
even know.
Mike Chan up with 1 out.
John's off again with the rain. So, if you tell me, hey, Ange, they're playing Thursday at 4 o'clock, or hey, Ange, they moved the Thursday game to Friday.
Wind picks up here at Flaherty.
Okay, I need somebody to be my scout. Okay, let me know when the games are, because you know what?
Cold.
We've had all these great games on, and so I need
The
that
delivery.
help. But
Hit. And out at first, Canes get 2 down.
But please, just say quietly, this is what the intern did. That way, he understands. Okay?
Batting 8th and playing center field. Number 39, Ryan Bowe.
Ryan Bowe comes up, and we'd like to have a special thanks to Tweety at Shenango Auto
Yeah,
Mall.
no, I was just
Proud
because you're
sponsor
dealing with it now.
NCTV45. There's a windup in the pitch. Ball. Garson.
Okay. I'll get Billy. I'll get
Thanks
Billy's
for watching NCTV45 in Newcastle. We have the Beaver Bobcats taking on Newcastle Red Hurricane. Hit the third. It's going to be a long throw, and he gets them. And we'll go to the bottom of the second, tied at 2. And don't miss a minute right here on NCTV45.
Chip will try. Hey, Angelo Parada here for Croakers, Kegs, and Corks. And if that's not a mouthful, nothing is. But when you need a mouthful of that special brew, it's Croakers, Kegs, and Corks. You know, nothing tastes better than when you make it yourself. And I do some of that brew myself quite often. I like doing it. It's a great hobby, and it's something you can do. Croakers, Kegs, and Corks, located right in Union Township. Give them a try.
Entrusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision. The funeral director you choose must understand the importance of the decision you have made. When you call the William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, I recognize what a privilege it is to be chosen at your time of need. We will provide you and your family with the best service possible, with sincerity and compassion.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station. Hello, folks. Angelo Parada for Ferrone Brothers. Wow, you have to try their food. Great Italian food and 2 locations on the south side on Mill Street and on Wilmington Road in Newcastle. Ferrone Brothers for pepperoni rolls, pizza, any Italian dish that you can imagine, okay, and a whole lot more. It's Ferrone Brothers. Stop by, they have those daily specials, and they look forward to seeing you. Tell them NCTV45 sent you.
Playing second base. Number 1, Dante Micheletti.
Dante Micheletti up here in the bottom of the second. Ball 1 as he gets away from the catcher. Hello, Jack, and welcome to NCTV45. Thanks for tuning in. You're watching the Beaver Bobcats and Newcastle Red Hurricane. We're tied at 2 in the bottom of the second. Wind up, pitch. Ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes.
That's why it's taking us so long. It's screwing up our day.
Called strike, 2-1. Maria Lynn Parada, happy Easter. Thanks for tuning in to NCTV45. And that's 3 balls and a strike. Canes would be inching to get a guy on with Vince coming up. Full count. Three balls, 2 strikes. Dead ball as it bounces foul. We apologize because when somebody even moves a muscle in this booth, it's like the great San Francisco earthquake. 3 balls, 2 strikes. No outs. We're in the bottom of the second. Delivery and hit. Fielded by the second baseman, and that's an out. One out. And we're tied at 2.
Pitching, number 15, Vince Sukovich.
Vince up and takes the ball 1. Peggy DiCaprio, welcome to NCTV45. Ball 2 called on Vince. We're tied at 2 in the bottom of the second. We've got 1 out. Kane's up. Ball hit to center field. And that puts Vince at second. And
Batting ninth and playing first base, number 44, JT Micko.
JT Micko up. Runner Vincent scoring position at second. And only one out. Ball fouled back over the home team dugout. Canes in the red with the black trousers. The maroon shirts and the white pants for the Beaver Bobcats. We've got to wind up in a pitch, and that's outside. Ball. Swing and a miss. One ball, two strikes. Right center, wide open. JT puts one there. Fouled back. Wind blowing from right field to left field. Special thanks again to Tuscany Square, Green Room, Joseph's, Coney Island. Boy, it'd be a great time for a Coney Island hot dog or cheeseburger. Coney Island, they're the best. I'd also like to thank Town Mall Pizza and Little Johnny's downtown. Mary Turner's Day Spa and Salon. Two outs. Runner at second.
Now batting, Jacob Grippo.
Grippo up. Bowling. Called strike. One ball, two strikes, two outs. We're in the bottom of the second. Score tied at 2. Ball beat down, and that's a chop to first base and an out. So we'll go to the top of the third, tied at 2.
Red Hurricanes 2, Bobcats 2.
Peppers, mouth-watering fruit, fine dressings, apples, meats. This place looks so familiar. Everyone in Newcastle has to know about it. Yes, it reminds you of when you were growing up, right in downtown Newcastle. Look at those fine lunch meats and ethnic foods. Yes, it's Joseph's.
Chuck Tanner would be proud of the restaurant that bears his name. Chuck Tanner's Restaurant, owned and operated by the Papazikas family, would love for you to be part of a Newcastle tradition. Come enjoy the great breakfast, super lunch, and second-to-none dinner choices from their Italian, Mediterranean, and American cuisine. You can relax with a wonderful atmosphere and something from the bar. If you're planning an event, ask about their banquet facility. Tanner's Restaurant is located at 2305 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call 724-658-5900.
If you're having a party,
then Keystone Specialty is the place you need to go. Yes, they have every party supply that you can imagine. Planning that wedding, that graduation, or maybe it's just that big game that's coming up, go to Keystone Specialty. Party supplies and so much more. Remember, they have those fall decorations, winter, spring, and summer. It's Keystone Specialty on the south side of Newcastle, Mill Street.
And here we go, top of the third. Beaver coming to bat. Glad to have you on NCTV45.
Third base, number 24, Brady Hanson.
Wind up in the pitch, hit to third base, and that's an out at first. Jim Villani, good to see you on NCTV45. We're tied at 2. We're in the top of the third with 1 out.
Now batting number 10, Harrison Cantoli.
Harrison Cantoli up for the Bobcats and called inside strike. No balls in a strike. Called strike 2. And you know, Easter's right around the corner, but Cinco de Mayo, 1 week away, and Los Amigos has some special things planned. Foul back. NCTV45, we're going to tell you about those. As it's going to be a fun time. Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
I'm sorry. I think it's coming. If it comes back, it's going to hit you.
We've got 1 out. Pitch. Hit, and that's going to be called for by the center fielder. I'm not going to give you whiplash, as that was a can of corn and taken care of real quickly.
Now batting number 17, Jack Jansen.
Jeff Anson up. One ball, no strikes. That's a called strike. 1-1. Canes and the Bobcats tied at 2. We're in the top of the third. Two balls and 1 strike. As the bees keep us busy in the booth. 3 balls and a strike. Ball 4, and he takes his base.
Now batting Vinny Mastrangelo.
Vinny Mastrangelo up. 2 outs. He's looking to get that last out at the top of the third. Ball hit solidly to left field, and that's up against the wall. That's going to be extra bases. And coming around to score, they're going to call it a double, and Strangelo doubles down the left field, and he goes at the wall. Beaver Bobcats take a 3-2 lead. Chris Sonata, thanks for tuning in and watching NCTV45 in Newcastle. You've got high school baseball, the Beaver Bobcats and the Newcastle Red Hurricane. 3-2, Beaver up in front after that towering hit. Guy on second, there is 2 outs. Wind up and the pitch. Ball went a little high and outside. And Canes bats. This is a very offensive game. Even though nothing happened seemingly in a second, the bats have been a little bit alive for Beaver in this inning. We haven't seen the Canes yet. Ball 3. Want to thank Mary's Restaurant. If you have a function, you need their beautiful banquet room. Mention NCTV45. They'll take care of you. Runners at first and second. And it's like a meeting at the mound. Vince Sukovich on the mound for the Canes. And Canes need to get an out. If they just hold it to that 1-run situation, that's not so bad. Canes will have Nick Morrell and company coming up. And they've been kind of like the lumber company.
Now batting number 9, Zach Hansen.
Zach Hansen, man, for the Bobcats. That part of the lineup where Morrell leads off has been lethal. Called strike. And then thrown into left field. And run scores. Tough break for the Canes on the steal. As they jumped to get second and third. Ball had a rough time getting fielded and run scores. 3. Check that. Called strike. Hello, Adam. Thanks for joining NCTV45 in Newcastle.
It's coming in that quarter.
You're watching the Beaver Bobcats and the Red Hurricanes swing and miss. And 4-2 score as and adjusted, and there you go, the third out. Now we're going to go to the bottom of the third with the score 4-2 the Beaver Bobcats. 4 runs, 2 hits, no errors. And for the Canes, 2 runs, 3 hits, and 1 error. We'll tip you right back.
Take a step back into time at Lombardo's Apothecary at 1230 South Mill Street. Will take you back in time. Take you back in time to make you feel better. They have cards, snacks, all kind of toiletries and health and beauty aids that will make you feel great. They also have prescriptions too. It's Lombardo's Apothecary. Call 724-654-8100.
If you're craving pizza and more, then Little Johnny's 2 wants you to come through the door. Their menu includes many pizza varieties, jumbo wings, hoagies, calzones, strombolis, flatbread sandwiches, bread bowl salads, soups, and more. Dine in, take out, or have them delivered. Little Johnny's 2 can even cater your next party. Their prices are right, and the food is the way you expect it. Little Johnny's 2 is located at 130 East Washington Street in downtown Newcastle. Call 724-657-2210.
On Target Printing, 1319 West State Street. No job is too big or too small. Turnaround on most jobs, 24 hours. We make you look good on paper.
Nick Morrell up for the Canes. Ball gets away and rolls back to the screen. 4-2, Canes trail by 2 in the bottom of the third. Swing and foul back. Hello, Dan. Thanks for joining us here on NCTV45. Swing and hit down to third and on to first, and that's an out.
How about Matt Senchak?
Matt Senchak up for the Canes. Called strike. Flown outside, hit the outside corner.
What outside?
Ball, 1-1. Special thanks to Pegley's Pasta More. And also Cedars of Cedars Sports Corner fame. Ball hit sharply and he's on at first. Ball was hit, and as they went down to field it, took a wild bounce and got away. Canes got a runner on first with 1 out.
Now batting Braden Cartwright.
Cartwright coming up for the Canes. Ball 1. There's the pitch. Hit. And he hit that one out to the center field wall. That's gonna score a run as Braden gets a double. And just like that, baby, the Canes back in business as you've got a 4-3 game. And all of a sudden the Bobcats are having a powwow at the mound. Runner on second, and up the bat for the Canes.
Now batting Logan Gibson.
Logan gets one into left center as they play him straight away. A lot of room. And Logan gets the ball down and advances the runner to third. We kept it at home because he decided to come. Logan out of first, 2 outs, 4-3.
27, Rocco Bernardino.
Rocco Bernardino up. Wind now shifts around and blowing in a little bit here at PJ Flaherty Field. Fouled back, and that went back in a quick kind of way. High. That's a ball. So we've got 1 and 1 with 2 outs. Rocco just needs to get the ball in play. That fouls back. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Hope everybody's getting ready for a holiday, whether it be Easter or Passover. You can count on gatherings. They have some fine food out there. We got 2 balls and 2 strikes. Pegley's, Pasta, Moore, and Cedars. Not to mention Tuscany. Ball bounces through the gap, scores a run, and that's a base hit, and the Canes have tied it.
Now batting, number 1, Dante Micheletti.
Dante Micheletti out with a runner on first, and that's Rago. Rago leading off, and ball just goes foul down the first base line. We're tied at 4. 4 runs, 2 hits, and an error for the Bobcats. 4 runs, 5 hits, and an error for the Canes. Outside. One ball, 1 strike. Ball hit up the middle, and he's out at second. We go to the top of the 4th. We're tied at 4.
After 3:20 to play, the Red Hurricanes 4, Bobcats 4.
If you're craving hot dogs and more, and you're in the area, then look no farther than Coney Island, downtown Newcastle on Kennedy Square.
Sylvan Heights Golf Course in Newcastle, Pennsylvania features many amenities, lush fairways, and great greens, and many challenging shots. Your crowd will applaud. A short drive from Butler, Sharon, Pittsburgh, Elwood, and Youngstown. It's Sylvan Heights Golf Course in Newcastle, Pennsylvania.
The Cedars is a great restaurant with outstanding Mediterranean food. The Cedars takeout menu is second to none, featuring pizza, stromboli, hoagies, their famous lamb on the rod, and so much more. So when you're hungry and you want that Newcastle taste, make it Cedars. Now it's in Newcastle, 827 Addis Street on the east side, and call Cedars 724-658-9260.
Now batting for the Bobcats, number 5, Mason Rose.
Mason Rose up for the Bobcats. We're tied at 4. And Vince Sukovich on the mound for the Canes. Sam Labrisi. Hello. Fly ball to left field, and that's caught. That's an out. I won't give you whiplash on that, Sam. When it's like a can of corn. And 1 down that quick. Now, Jamie Capizio. Jamie Capizio, Mike Champ up for the Bobcats. Sukovich delivers ball 1. And G. Russo. Good to see you on NCTV45. Ball hit dead center field right over the second baseman, and that's going to be a guy on first with one out. Kings did turn a double play in the first, so
Now batting number 39, Ryan Bowe.
shouldn't surprise you. And Bo, maybe he hit into that. Ball one. 4 runs and 3 hits and an error for Beaver. 4 runs, 5 hits and an error for the Kings. Wind blowing in now from left field as it's been swirling, and you see the dust kick up. Throw over to first and nothing doing. Well, I'll tell you what, Coney Island cheeseburger right about now would hit the spot. Fries loaded with everything. You could get on the sunshine, hit to right center and caught and hustling back. It's 2 outs. As I was saying, you can pick up that burger and head up to Tuscany for some great ice cream.
Now batting number 24, Brady Hansen.
Or just head for Tuscany and get it all.
5-7-3.
2 down, and Vince delivers, and the ball goes foul down the third base line. Called strike. They got him at second base, and you're going to see it right there. And the Kings pick off the guy, and we go to the bottom of the 4th, tied at 4.
Wow, yes, it's fun to go to the Y, and now with great affordable rates, it's more swimming, more exercise, more family time. The YMCA in downtown Newcastle, or the Y Zone on Eleanor Drive in Shannon Township, welcomes you to a variety of programs, exercise, and fun events. This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
We're back and tied at 4. And great game here at PJ Flaherty. Up for the Canes, Vince Sukovic.
Now batting, Vince Sukovic.
Ball popped up and caught in the infield. That's 1 down.
Now batting number 44, JT Micko.
Shortstop making quick work of that. Micko up toward the Red Hurricane. We're tied at 4. Called strike. One down. There's the pitch. Fouled back and out of play. This place opening in June of 1948. Former home to the Tigers, minor league Indians, minor league, and the Washington Senators. And 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Jacob Grippo up for the Canes. Ooh, inside high, ball 1.
She came back.
Cold strike, 1-1. Ball hit up the middle, charged and dropped, and Grippo's going to be safe at first.
Hey, ever see the shit with the butterfly though? Something till I had it, beat like me. Hey, ever see the shit with the beat like me? Hey, ever see the shit with the beat like me? Hey, ever see the shit with the butterfly though?
Now,
Nick Burrell.
Nick up, never had the handle on that one, though, short. And Burrell always gets the starter for the Canes. Inside ball 1. Fouled back. 1 ball, 1 strike.
I'm thinking hot dog.
How about the scoreboard? Why did they think that? You don't want to take it down.
We're tied at 4. We're in the bottom of the 4th. Throw to first, nothing doing. Morrell fouls that back down third base line and backing out of play. Good to see you, Jason Kurtz on NCTV45 in Newcastle. Newcastle's community television station, Newcastle, Lawrence County. We're available anytime on your time. There's the pitch. Hit. Center field and caught right at the top of your screen. And we're going to go to the 5th with a tie score of 4s, and I'll check that for you as our scoreboard malfunction attack. We'll be right back.
Take it easy on it. Scooter against Moscow.
Special thanks going out to Town Mall Pizza for sponsorship of this program, located in the Cascade Galleria, Newcastle.
The Pokeberry Exchange at 41 North Mercer Street has gifts galore that'll make you want to explore. Lamps, homemade lamps of every shape and color that will excite any room in your house. Wind chimes hang from the door to give that sweet sound. Sweet soaps and teas, embroidered towels, and much more. It's the Pokeberry Exchange. It's yours to explore.
And here we go as we cruise into the top of the inning with Beaver coming to bat.
Hey, Chipper, who's running the scoreboard? Come up here and fix this, Beats. Come here.
Now batting number 24, Brady Hansen.
Brady Hansen up for the Bobcats. We're tied at 4. Pitch in the dirt. Foul back, ball 1. Or strike 1, excuse me.
Number 1 reset.
Called strike. That's strike 2.
We'll get it figured out, you know.
Fouled back out of play. Shout out to Mikos. If you need your lawnmower fixed, see Jim Micko. Micko and Sons, right downtown in Newcastle. Down from the courthouse, to be exact. Special shout out to everybody in the Majestic. Seasons change. Castle Cuts. Chip Barletta. The Beauty Salon. Michelle Goodman Jones. And of course, the home of NCTV45. Lined up in the pitch, swing and a miss, and they got it right there. 1 down. We're in the top of the 5th.
Now batting Harrison Pantoli.
With 1 out, Pantoli comes to bat. Shows bunt and
Score up by inning. Put the first inning, 2 runs, 3.
nothing doing. Vince delivers a second. That's a ball. And that's the wind in the door, folks.
2 for each, yeah.
Outside and ball.
My man's running. We'll get it straightened out.
How about a shipping depot commercial?
No, we can't.
Brandon Bailey, thanks for tuning in to
We can't.
NCTV45.
Yeah.
1 out. Nobody on. Tied at 4. Ball hit sharply right down the center. fielded by the center fieldman, and so we're in the top of the fifth, tied at 4. Runner on first, 1 out, and here's the pitch, swing and a miss. Vince getting stronger as the game goes on. Foul back, 1 ball, 1 strike. There's the delivery, foul back, and that's 2 strikes.
But how did you again flip that on, wait a second, turn it back on? 29, 21 here.
We've got 1 out, tied at 4, and there's the pitch. Ball hit into right field and drops right in front of the right fielder. That puts 2 on for the Bobcats in the top of the 5th. William Huffman, thanks for joining in to NCTV45. Newcastle, Lawrence County's community station. We're available anytime on your time. We've got 2 runners on. We're tied at 4. Bobcats up, Canes in the field. Trimmers on the door there, folks. Not our deal. Tied at 4, 1 out. Ball hit, and there's 1, and we're on, and 2 down. Canes get a 2 in the top of the 5th to retire the sides. We go to the bottom of the 5th. We're tied at 4.
Tuscany Square Restaurant, 3470 Wilmington Road, where old world charm meets the modern conveniences of today. Spacious seating and amenities await. Fresh ingredients that make that just right pizza or entree. It's Tuscany Square for your next event. Stop and see us or give us a call at 724-654-0365.
If you want to score big, then get over to Shenango Auto Mall. George Fiacco, General Sales Manager, and his experienced staff will be glad to talk to you about all the amazing used car deals from their huge inventory. Lifetime powertrain warranties, extended warranties, and guaranteed credit approval. They have a body shop and full detail shop. It's not your normal used car lot. They also buy cars, trucks, and SUVs. Shenango Auto Mall is located at 2515 Elwood Road in Shenango Township. Call 724-698-7304. Parkstown Restaurant has been serving the greater Newcastle area with quality and experience in family dining and great entertainment. Their superb menu includes sides, wings, pizza, sandwiches, Italian entrees, American entrees, soups and salads. Parkstown Restaurant located at 2800 West State Street, Newcastle. Eat in or take out. Also, call Parkstown and ask about what's on tap for entertainment. 724-656-1453. 656-1453. Broadcasting from the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence, NCTV45.
Now batting, number 7, Matt Senchak.
And here we go in the bottom of the 5th. Senchak up, checks a swing, and that's ball 1. Called strike, 1-1. Ball high and foul. One and one means he waits for the pitch. Ball hit down to third base, and that's an out as he went on to first. One down for the Canes in the bottom of the 5th.
Now batting for the Canes, number 21, Brady Cartwright.
Cartwright up, and last smack hit it a country mile. Ball 1. Wind now blowing right to left. And that's over the third baseman's head. Base hit. Cartwright keeps stinging the Beavers. Welcome, Nick DeSalvo. And we're tied at 4.
Now batting number 17, Logan Gibson.
Logan Gibson up. Guy on first, and that would be Brady. Ball fouled back. Pat Chopai, good to see ya on NCTV45. Thanks for watching. We're tied at 4 against the Beaver Bobcats. High, and that's going to be a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Runner at first. Pitch over to first, nothing doing. Called ball. 2 balls and a strike. Tied at 4 in the bottom of the 5th. Ball dribbled down the first base line, and can't grab it, and everybody's safe. And now
batting, number 27, Rocco Bernardino.
Rocco comes to bat. Rocco drove one last time up. 2 guys on, 1 out. Game tied at 4. 4 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error for the Bobcats. 4, 8, and 1 for the Canes. And here's the pitch. Low, outside, ball 1.
Stand up and walk around a little bit and stretch out.
Ball 2. And a good time for a nice hit and a nice treat from Cedars. Cedars Restaurant right there on the east side. It's gotta be Cedars. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Two balls and a strike. 1 out. Two balls, 2 strikes. Hello, Chad. Thanks for joining us on NCTV45. We've got a 4-4 game in the bottom of the 5th. Rocco swings and a miss. 2 down and 2 on.
Now batting number 1, Dante Micheletti.
Dante Micheletti up for the Canes. And a little 2-out lightning here would be bad. Dante gets the ball down. It's hit to the second baseman on the first. And Canes strand 2 as we go to the top of the 6th. We're tied at 4.
After 5
The Cedars is a great restaurant with outstanding Mediterranean food. The Cedars takeout menu is second to none, featuring pizza, stromboli, hoagies, their famous lamb on the rod, and so much more. So when you're hungry and you want that Newcastle taste, make it Cedars. Now it's in Newcastle, 827 Addis Street on the east side, and all Cedars 724-658-9260.
Hi friends, I'm Gary West, and whether you find Augustine's Pizza at your local grocery store, the folks at Augustine's Pizza hope that their pizza is always your first choice for any and all occasions.
Sylvan Heights Golf Course in Newcastle, Pennsylvania features many amenities, lush fairways, and great greens, and many challenging shots. Your crowd will applaud. A short drive from Butler, Sharon, Pittsburgh, Elwood, and Youngstown. It's Sylvan Heights Golf Course in Newcastle, Pennsylvania.
Alec Bird coming to bat for the Beaver Bobcats. Hello, Ron and Ronald. Welcome to NCTV45, Newcastle, Lawrence County's community television station. We got a 4-4 game. We're in the top of the 6th. 4 runs, 6 hits, and an error for the Bobcats. 4 runs, 8 hits, and an error for the Red Hurricane. Line up in a pitch from Vinsukovic, and that's fouled out of play. Special thanks to all our sponsors again, and a very pleasant welcome to Flaherty Field,
WPIAL.
Called Ball, Cast Bake Shop, Mary's Restaurant, Lombardo's Apothecary, Cedars, Pegley's Pasta and More, Town Mall Pizza. Ball hit to right center, fielded by Beans and thrown into second, and they hold him to a single. Also special thanks to Perone Brothers, caterer, exclusive caterer of the St. George Hall, And special thanks to Little Johnny's. Also Los Amigos, Crane Room, Tuscany Square, and Joseph's. Not to mention Coney Island.
Now batting number 9, Zach Hansen.
For that great taste, it's Coney Island. Hello, Ron Munziak, and welcome to NCTV45. 4-4 game, got on first and wind up in a pitch from Sukovic, nothing doing, as the Bobcats tried to play a little small ball there, and it didn't work out. 1 ball, no strikes. Canes have turned to double plays in this game. Ball rolls foul. No outs. We're in the top of the 6th. Down first. Another attempted bunt. 2 balls and a strike. Nice crowd for today's game, man. And the sunshine under partly cloudy skies. Wind blowing in now. Ball set down and on to second. He's got him at second. And they get the lead runner.
Now batting Mason Rowe.
The lead runner gotten heads up play by Cartwright. Beautiful job up the middle by the Kings. Ball hit to left field and it's going to be caught. That's a can of corn. Well, there's Flaherty Field.
WPIAL Friday, Section 2, varsity baseball game between the Beaver Bobcats and the Newcastle Red Hurricanes. Beaver has a 4-1 section record, 5-4.
Sukovic gets stronger as the game goes on.
Now batting section champ, 4-5 overall. Head coach of the Beaver Bobcats,
Champ up for Beaver. As there's 2 down and a guy on first.
Also in his inaugural season.
And he goes back to first to check the runner.
Eric Montazzi and Andrew Fry.
And
athletic trainer, Randy Rayburn.
Now, a very pleasant welcome, as we said that at the same time. Had 77 degrees over the first partly cloudy skies. Great day for baseball. And this Flaherty Field is a place to be. As ball hit down on the first and out. And that'll do it for the inning. We're tied at 4 going to the bottom of the 6th.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
Special thanks going out to Town Mall Pizza for sponsorship of this program, located in the Cascade Galleria, Newcastle.
Take a step back into time at Lombardo's Apothecary at 1230 South Mill Street. Will take you back in time. Take you back in time to make you feel better. They have cards, snacks, all kind of toiletries and health and beauty aids that will make you feel great. They also have prescriptions too. It's Lombardo's Apothecary. Call 724-654-8100.
Sukovic up for the Kings.
Number 15, Vince Sukovic.
Wind up outside, and that is ball one. Sukovic hits it deep to center, and left center to be exact. And that gets in there. And a very pleasant welcome to Flaherty Field.
Section 2 varsity baseball game between the Beaver Bobcats and the Newcastle
Sukovic helping his own cause. And along with Jamie Lynn and Brian Schober.
JT
Micka's up. Jamie Lynn and Bev. Welcome to NCTV45. 4-4 and bunt. He gets the ball down and runner goes to third. And the Canes execute the bunt in the bottom of the sixth at the same time. And we've got a 4-4 game, one out with the runner on. Guys, great day for baseball. And this Flaherty Field place to be as the Beaver Bobcats take on Newcastle Red Hurricane. Grippo up for the Red Hurricane. Wind up in the pitch. Oh, bunts it straight up. And he's safe at third.
At second base.
But no fear. Here comes Nick Morrell and Kathy Lynn. Nick puts on a clinic, and every time he's at the plate, there you got the games. And Nick, a little tap will put the guy at third in. Swing and a miss. As we said, as we're sharing it around to all our folks out there. We're tied at 4 in 2 outs. The viewing land outside, and that's a ball. Now, remind you about those Penn State Master Gardeners. Their symposium coming up Easter weekend. Now, ball pops up and caught, and that does it for the bottom of 6.
Bobcats 4, Red Hurricanes 4.
4 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error. 4 runs, 9 hits, and an error for the Red Hurricane.
Hi, friends. I'm Gary West. And whether you find Augustine's Pizza at your local grocery store, the folks at Augustine's Pizza hope that their pizza is always your first choice for any and all occasions.
Tuscany Square Restaurant, 3470 Wilmington Road, where old world charm meets the modern conveniences of today. Spacious seating and amenities await. Fresh ingredients that make that just right pizza or entree. It's Tuscany Square for your next event. Stop and see us or give us a call at 724-654-0365.
Chuck Tanner would be proud of the restaurant that bears his name. Chuck Tanner's Restaurant, owned and operated by the Papazikas family, would love for you to be part of a Newcastle tradition. Come enjoy the great breakfast, super lunch, and second-to-none dinner choices from their Italian, Mediterranean, and American cuisine. You can relax with a wonderful atmosphere and something from the bar. If you're planning an event, ask about their banquet facility. Tanner's Restaurant is located at 2305 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call 724-658-5900.
Now batting number 39,
Okay, time for the Canes to get a 1-2-3 inning here. And Vince on the mound as we're in the top of the 7th. First pitch. Wind up, and there's the pitch. Called strike right down the center of the plate. I'm just going down. Great pitch. Checking everybody here. second pitch hits the mound, bounces up, and he got it first. And just like that, one down. And who we got on the mound today, guys? Sukovic on the mound.
How batting Brady Hansen?
Brett Hurricane. Hansen up. And you know, last time we were here, wind picks up as it blows. And from right field, brutal with the Bridgers. So, popped it up and given chase, and he's safe at first. And there was nothing that they could do as wind really played havoc with that ball. Hello, Marianne. And well, it'll be up to the Kings to turn 2 here, and they've done that consistently. To NCTV45. Get Holy up for the Kings. We're glad you're here. And ball, watch it. And just missing the outside corner. And as you on to first, and he's safe. As you chat, one ball, no strikes in and out. Kane's looking for the double play. I think everybody's saying. So Vince goes to first twice. Nothing there.
Batting first for the Bobcats, playing shortstop, number 10, Harrison Pancoli.
Here's Pantoli up. And let's see what Sukovic has on the mound. Get up again, going right, wind up at second base, and that's Crawford out. 2 down. A little high and outside. Ball 1.
Now batting Jack Jansen.
Jack Jansen up for the Bobcats. Called ball. 1 ball, no strikes. Straight up again, and Braden back to the chase.
If you're having a party, then Keystone Specialty is the place you need to go. Yes, they have every party supply that you can imagine. Planning that wedding, that graduation, or maybe it's just that big game that's coming up, go to Keystone Specialty. Party supplies and so much more. Remember, they have those fall decorations, winter, spring, and summer. It's Keystone Specialty on the south side of Newcastle, Mill Street.
Entrusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision. The funeral director you choose must understand the importance of the decision you have made. When you call the William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, I recognize what a privilege it is to be chosen at your time of need. We will provide you and your family with the best service possible, with sincerity and compassion.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535.
Over the outstretched third baseman.
Batting fifth and playing right field, number 9, Zach Hansen.
Zach Hansen up. Now runner on first. Kane's down. 2.
What's that website that does bidding?
That's it.
What's it called?
TechSoup, the auction site.
Outside, ball 1. Special thanks to the William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home for making this possible. And also Pegley's Pasta and More. Great food at Pegley's. And let's not forget about Cedars. Ball 2 is outside. Held high and outside. 2 balls and a strike. Three balls and a strike.
Welcome to Deal Dash, where you can save up to 90% off on brand new factory sealed products. Here you can find anything from the latest iPods to fashion, supersized flat screen TVs, high-end kitchen appliances, and even gift cards to your favorite stores, all for up to 90% off retail prices. So how do auctions on Deal Dash work? First, on Deal Dash, all auctions start at $0.00 and have no price reserves. Second, each bid placed adds one.
And Canes get 1.
Batting 6th and playing first base, number 5. Baseman Rose.
Good to see you, Chuck. NCTV45. And Rose up the bat for Beaver Bobcats. Beaver leading 2-0. We're on top of the first. Outside ball 1. Once again, it's Special thanks to Cedars for making this broadcast possible. Cedars. Great place for some great food. Throw over the first. Nothing doing.
Welcome to Deal Dash, where you can save up to 90% off on brand new factory sealed products. Here you can find anything from the latest iPods to fashion, supersized flat screen TVs, high-end kitchen appliances, and even gift cards to your favorite stores. All
Foul back.
Welcome to Deal Dash, where you can save up to 90% off on brand new factory sealed products. Here you can find anything from the latest iPods to...
We're in the top of the first.
Welcome to Deal Dash, where you can save up to 90% off on brand new factory sealed products.
Wind up, there's the pit. It's fouled back right up on the net to our right. And it rolls down on the field. Coach over to pick it up. Out. Second, as you can see, they had them dead to rights down there. As we go to the bottom of the first, 2-0 Bobcats. Like to think Joseph's Market, you know, always Joseph's. Some great food up there. Special thanks
Target Printing Country and Gatherings. They have a buffet. We'll be telling you about that tomorrow on Newswatch.
Batting first for the Kings and playing shortstop, number 5, Jacob Grippo.
Jacob Grippo up for the Kings. Right now the Kings trail 2-0. Wind up in the delivery, called strike. Welcome. Ernie Orelli to NCTV45 and Newcastle High School baseball. Swing and a miss, strike 2. And the 0-2 delivery, low, ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and up the first base line. And he's
Fixes video.
out.
Hey, ever seen the Chevy with the butterfly door? Best son is I had it.
Woke up at like 6 o'clock Saturday.
Batting second and playing left field, number 3, Nick Morrell.
Nick up for the Canes. He's a guy that gets something started.
He's here, but make him open.
And ball goes right into right field. And as we've seen Nick in the past, he makes things happen.
You should at least get 2 kids.
Been out there, and first time at bat, it's nothing different. Welcome Sean Nixon and Emily.
That'll be a problem. That's fine.
Eric Reeder and Michael Rodney. Some discussion. And Georgie, here we go. Beansy up.
Batting third and playing center field, number 7, Matt Senchek.
Matt, nickname Beansy, and with Morrell on first. This worked out for the Canes the last time. There's the pitch. Smacked right into center field, and Canes got runners at first and second, and exactly the way it happened against Ambridge.
Batting fourth and doing the catching, number 21, Braden Cartwright.
Braden. Cartwright. Boy, Braden, it would be a great time to get a 3. Braden, kicker for the Red Hurricane.
I liked it. I liked that. What do you think of Jim? Outstanding in June and I mean, I don't know how to call pitches. Something wrong with you.
You see the umpire moving the position. First and second for the Canes. And 1 out. Called strike.
When you graduate. This year. Bang.
There's the windup. And the pitch.
I know you're going to be busy.
Called strike 2. Special thanks
on next Twitter. And you and Brandon.
you to the Crane Room.
Everybody that's working on that.
Prime contributor, them and
together are
Skinny Square of NCTV45, and
it's like having a hammer and a screwdriver. I want to get us all on school.
Lawrence County Community Television, right here in the greatest castle in the
Yeah, I didn't know.
world, in the county of Lawrence. Now that's a call. That's a one ball. Two strikes, and there's one out. Braden's going to have to protect the plate here with runners and one run. Or at least in near scoring position. Low. And that's the ball. 2 balls and 2 strikes. I'd like to say hello to Mrs. Fitzpatrick.
Taught himself all these different musical instruments. I had him in school up at the high school.
Glad to have you along NCTV45. Fouled back and out of play. Over the light tower that is down the right field line. Here at Flaherty, there are 4 towers in the outfield, and one on the left side and 2 on the right. Two balls, 2 strikes. Foul back and out of play. Special thanks to Tanner's, Chuck Tanner. Homey great food, doing Newcastle proud. And hit right in the middle of the back. Cartwright as he took one for the team there. Didn't even play.
Pinch running for Newcastle, number 36, Anthony McCullough. At bat for the Canes, designated hitter, number 17, Logan Gibson.
Logan Gibson comes to bat with the bases loaded and 1 out. In Filled in for the Bobcats. Logan pokes one. Over the third baseman's head. There's the excuse me, a track meet start. Called strike. Wind up and the pitch. Hit to right field and tagging from third. Is Morrell, and he'll score. And then Nicole Fresco, it's 2-1. Canes down by 1 with a runner on third.
Still playing third base. Number 27, Rocco Bernardino.
Rocco hit a home run the other day.
No.
And
Walk on, yeah.
ball goes low for a called strike.
Yeah, that's what I...
Janet, good to see you along. Thanks for joining NCTV45. Swing and a miss. And Canes put the double steal on. Beansy scoring from third to tie the game at 2 as the runner safe at second. And now the Canes with a tie score have Rocco at the plate, and there are 2 outs. If he can just drive this one, Canes could take the lead. Time called. There's a delivery called strike 3. And that was a little outside. But got to protect the plate at that
After winning
point.
a play, the Beaver Bobcats 2, Newcastle Red Hurricanes 2.
We're tied at 2, and we'll be right back.
Yell Sue. How you doing? Everything all right?
And here we go for the top of the second. Top of the second. Low Ridge
Now batting for the Bobcats.
Kim.
Batting 6th and playing first base. Number 5, Mason Rose.
Mason Rose up, tied at 2. Low, ball 1. You got 2 runs. One hit and no errors for Beaver. 2 runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Canes. There's the pitch inside called strike. Two.
Broadcasting from the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence, NCTV 45.